You know, something that we have enjoyed almost as much as RVing has been exploring in our e-bikes. When I put it together, I became really impressed with how solid this thing is. I mean, it is on there.
Like everything else, it's always good to read the manual. There's a trick to loading the bikes. Let me show you.
And then you take the rear part, and you lift it up and over, and then you put it You know, something that we have enjoyed almost as much as RVing has been exploring in our e-bikes. But we've had a couple of challenges with them. One, transporting them. Now the e-bikes that we have right now are folding fat tire e-bikes from Lectric. We think they're just a terrific bike. And while they fold up, and I could conceivably, you know, put them inside the RV or inside our Arcadia fifth wheel for that matter. The problem is we ride these bikes pretty hard and they get dirty. So Jen isn't very keen on me bringing a dirty bike in, and I don't want to take all that time to clean it before I bring it in and fold it up. So we've been looking for just the right hitch. Now there are a lot of hitches that are out there that will fit in the 2-inch receiver that we have on the back of our RV, but the one we have just received is from Hollywood Bike Racks, and they make a rack that is made especially for e-bikes. They can handle the fat tired bikes like our electric bikes, or the full-size bikes that others may have. They're adjustable. It's a really solid rack. I'm going to show you the challenge I had in putting it together, because it's rather substantial, and I'm not real good at mechanical stuff, but I was able to get it on, and you'll see that process as we do the unboxing, and then I'll show you how the bikes fit. But I'm pretty excited about them because we can put the rack, which is called, by the way, RV Rider. It's for e-bikes. RV Rider by Hollywood. We'll put a link in the description below. But we can put the rack on our Leisure Travel Vans Unity FX, and we can also put it on the back of our Arcadia fifth wheel. Now I want to point out one thing. If you have a towable, a bumper mounted trailer, this rack is not for you. It doesn't really work on that. The rack is considerably heavier than most racks you might think. The shipping weight is 70 pounds. So let's unbox it and let me put it together, and then I'll show you how it works. But I think we're pretty excited about it because we're going to be able to take our e-bikes with us now everywhere with no fuss and no muss. All right, the RV rider is installed, and it took me 2 hours, 2 solid hours. Now, as I said, I'm not the most handy of handymen, so I struggled a little bit with some of the instructions, but really it wasn't that bad. When I put it together, I became really impressed with how solid this thing is. I mean, it is on there. So, it's installed. Now here's a slight problem with our Unity FX and the RV Rider bike mount. See the receiver, the hitch receiver here at the back of the Unity? It's a 2-inch receiver, which is what you need for the RV Rider mount. But for that rack to fit on, I've got a little bit of an issue. Can you see it's actually recessed from the back end of the RV? I'd say from the back end there, it's about 6 to 8 inches that way. But that's not so much of a problem because I was able to call Hollywood, the people who make the RV Rider e-bike rack, and they sent me this. This is the solution to my problem. It's a receiver extender, if you will. It's pretty substantial, but it will fit in that receiver, and then it will bring it out about this distance, which is perfect for me then to mount the rack and have plenty of clearance for 2 bikes. Okay, push. Perfect, thank you.
Push. 2 is better than 1.
Okay, done. See how much room we have now? Much better.
Like everything else, it's always good to read the manual. There's a trick to loading the bikes. Let me show you. First, we've got to unscrew this. Don't lose it. Put it in my pocket and get the washer and nut that's there. Then pull this bolt out. Don't lose it. Put it in a safe place. And then, voila. Just take this down.
This is going to be the inside bike. So it seems counterintuitive, but trust me, it works. You got to lift this up and put the front wheel in there. Then you have a little bit of stability as you're going to move it. You then come over here, and then you take the rear part and you lift it up and over, and then you put it in position, and now you can bring this wheel and just kind of walk it right into the wheel carrier. And there we go. That's the trick. And then we're just going to bring this back up again. So I want to put the bolt back in. And you have the knob. Since we got it in there, let's attach these wheel straps. Keep the wheels in place. Very simple. They just ratchet down. Very firm. There's one for each one. Keeps the wheels from spinning. All right, we got the wheels stabilized. Now we want to clamp onto the center post of the e-bike. And this will keep this thing in position, keep it from rattling around, and just make it very stable. Could not be simpler. And by the way, see that? That's a lock. So you can, once you have set this all up so it's nice and secure, you lock it, and nobody's going to be able to take this off the rack. All right, so we have the first e-bike mounted. Now it's time for the second one. All right, now we're going to put the outside bike on. First thing, I'm going to put the rear in this rear carrier, if I can lift it up. That helps a lot to have it stabilized. And now we bring the front up. And we put it in. Okay.
Now we need to secure the wheel. So let's get that through and stick it in there. One down, one to go. Walk over here and let's put this through and just put it in here. Stick it down. Looks good. So now these bikes are on here nice and secure. And if anything, it's overkill.
Yeah, overkill, because besides all of these locks, there's several of them in here on the hitch and on the rack itself. They also give you this steel cable with the lock. All the locks are keyed to the same code, so your one key will open all of the locks or lock them. And then there's even more.
There's straps to secure it down.
Yeah, so I'm not dragging dirty e-bikes in our motorhome. Even though these guys fold up, they still are dirty. And now we can put them on the rack, covering them. We found a pretty inexpensive way to keep the elements off when you're towing it.
You can go to Walmart or another store such as that and get a motorcycle cover and wrap it around, cover them, keep them nice, and then when you get to the campground, take them off, use the cable to secure them to a tree or whatever you'd like to secure them to, and cover them up again with that cover.
You can buy really expensive e-bike covers, but we have found that those inexpensive motorcycle covers, just one of them, will cover both bikes on the rack. Hey, we're Mike and Jennifer. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the RV Lifestyle channel right here on YouTube. See you down the road.
Happy trails.